Well, the number one issue, obviously, facing Europe is competitiveness, right? I mean, we have seen it in the Draghi report, right? He clearly states competitiveness is the key priority to Europe. And actually, air transport is being highlighted as a critical part of that competitiveness. We have a good example, I would say, in the case of Germany, right? We all know how we've been seeing Germany, struggling, as an industrial nation. If I look and I see the connectivity case of Germany in aviation, you see a drop, for example, 52% drop in connectivity in the domestic market. If you take out actually Frankfurt and Munich out of the equation, the drop is 75, close to 75%. So that also hinders the competitiveness of the German economy, right? One is to reform the consumer rights legislation, right, EU 261. Then we have high ambitions again in Europe about sustainability. So we need to also adapt the regulation to reach that ambition, and the reform or improvement of the Refuel EU is very critical. Taxes, Europe is obviously, has quite a number of taxes there that are actually hindering the abilities of the industry to invest in that sustainability transition. And then the efficiencies and capacity that is provided by ANSPs and airports at an efficient cost. We are not building capacity, right? So we're not able to bring here new capacity that is very much needed, like the case of Lisbon, right, which is running out of capacity. Today, airports are actually looking into limiting capacity, right? The existing capacity. That's the case of Amsterdam, for example, right, where we are seeing the government looking into reducing the capacity without consideration of the balanced approach, without consideration of new technology or new aircraft that are coming into operation. So again, using the balanced approach to actually address that issue.